Will CSK upset SRH to bounce back into the competition for the title claim? True, not so often one finds Chennai Super Kings struggling at the beginning in any Indian Premier League so far. But incidentally, in the 13th edition of IPL, one could witness this happening. Why? Was it because CSK skipper MS Dhoni is not showing the writ he used to in the past? No, he doesn't appear so. Unperturbed with whatever has happened so far in the initial stages of the tournament, Chennai Super Kings certainly would like to kickstart their campaign with a win in their upcoming contest. In fact, Chennai Super Kings are set to meet Sunrisers Hyderabad in a match tomorrow, that is October 2nd, at Dubai's International Cricket Stadium. It also coincides with the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, yes, whom every Indian considers as father of the nation. But Sunrisers Hyderabad looks brimming with confidence after their fantastic win over Delhi Capitals. So the task cut to MS Dhoni is yet another challenge to prove his abilities as a skipper of the team as well as a finisher. Interestingly, both CSK and SRH are currently placed in the bottom half of the table. Only a win here will be of some significance to both. So can we expect yet another cracker of a contest on cards on Friday? Yes, your guess is as good as ours. As a matter of fact, Chennai Super Kings haven't had a start to talk about in this edition. This is simply because they lost their premier players even before the tournament began. Yes, the absence of whom is still being felt. Added to their woes is Rayudu's injury. Hence, Chennai could not settle upon a solid combination in the middle order, and that pushed them to the bottom of the ladder. Besides their bowling, Super Kings batting too seems crawling at the moment. Look at Murali Vijay, who looked dismal in all 3 matches he had played so far. However, one expects if Rayudu is back, then the team management may opt to ask Murali Vijay to sit out of the upcoming match. Hope you guys agree that Rayudu smashed a brilliant half-century against Mumbai Indians before he had to sit on the sidelines due to an injury. No complaints against Faf du Plessis as he is doing exceedingly well with the bat. Let us hope that Chennai Super Kings will once again get the much-needed strength in the middle order. Whether one likes it or not, many feel that MSD is not leading them from the front. Yes, he is not at his best. Moreover, you and I can see his reluctance to come out and bat when the required run rate was soaring. This was not so in the past with Dhoni. Otherwise, his mere presence at the crease would have intimidated the bowlers. However, none can dare misread or understand Dhoni's real intentions. Perhaps he wanted to provide all players with a chance to get past any rustiness that they might have been carrying into the tournament. With things getting more intense with every passing match, his team supporters expect him to chalk a more definite plan in the upcoming matches. I'm sure you also agree with us that on paper, CSK have an immaculate balance. The presence of Sam Curran and Ravindra Jadeja, who both can contribute in all 3 departments of the game, indeed provides the team with a pretty good balance. No doubt, Curran has already exhibited his skills with a couple of match-winning performances. He continues to be a key man to watch even in the future encounters. Although Bravo is expected to be back whenever he is fit, one expects Curran's presence in the playing 11 a must. Well, Super Kings are coming into the upcoming match after a long 7-day break. Given that they will also have Ambati Rayudu back to the fold, they are expected to have a lot clearer road ahead. Yes, on paper they have a decent lineup but are just struggling to find the right balance. If and when they find it, many, including you guys and me, were certain that Super Kings will prove to be a dangerous team to deal with. Contrary to this, Sunrisers Hyderabad appears to have managed to get off the mark on the points table. They managed to cruise past Delhi Capitals. Of course, this happened only after pleas to bring back Kane Williamson into the side. With that win, one could confidently say that they moved from bottom of the table to the 6th spot and will be looking to rise further. As expected, Kane Williamson exhibited why he is rated as one of the best in the business with a brilliant knock in his first game. However, many feel SRH need to fix their batting woes. We had all seen how Williamson had to face a huge challenge in his first match. not only to score big, but also thick and fast. And he proved beyond doubt, batting at number 4, that he almost resolved SRH's concerns. His match winning knock of 41 off 26 deliveries explains a lot. As a result, the addition of Williamson in the playing 11 certainly makes Sunrisers' batting lineup look somewhat better. And I'm sure you all also agree that otherwise they appear to be way too over-reliant on opening pair of Johnny Barristow and David Warner. But with Kane's return, now it has nicely fit into their scheme of things. This was after debutant Abdul Samad impressing his team fans with a brief cameo. Having said that, they still do not have any candidate as a finisher. But can injured Vijay Shankar return into the fold help find some remedy to fix that problem? Still, none can deny the fact that Sunrisers is enviously a good bowling side. And their splendid performance in the last match gave ample reasons for all of us to believe it. True, one of their pacer, T. Natarajan, may not be a celebrity bowler. Yet he produced brilliant spell of fast bowling against Delhi Capitals. His Yorkers with pinpoint accuracy was a treat to watch. With reasonably established Bhuvaneshwar Kumar available as the other death bowler, SRH seems to have their death bowling problem almost sorted out. However, Khalil Ahmed certainly proved a weak link in their bowling lineup. He can be targeted by the opposition batsmen. However, Rashid Khan's determination to take the centre stage, Sunrisers look more than confident to tackle any strong opponent's batting lineup. Why do we say this? Simply because Rashid Khan has proved beyond doubt that he is a bowler of world class. Does anyone need more proof that the way he picked up the 3 important wickets, which in fact sealed the game then and there, and Abhishek Sharma available to assist him in the spin bowling department, Sunrisers undoubtedly looks pretty good and also well equipped to bowl on the surfaces on offer in UAE. After meticulously analysing both the team's strengths and weaknesses, we find CSK appears to have an edge over SRH. Yes, we wish to take that risk in predicting 52-48 in favour of CSK, although we don't want to underestimate SRH's determination. Teams: Sunrisers Hyderabad, David Warner, captain, Matan Guptal, Vridhiman Saha, wicketkeeper, Manish Pandey, Kane Williamson, Vijay Shankar, Abhishek Sharma, Mohammad Nabi, Rashid Khan, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Khalil Ahmed, Basil Thampi, Billy Stanlake, Johnny Bairstow, Sandeep Sharma, Shahbaz Nadeem, Shrivats Goswami, Siddharth Kaul, T. Natarajan. Chennai Super Kings: Shane Watson, Francois du Plessis, Ambati Rayudu, MS Dhoni, captain and wicketkeeper, Kedar Yadav, Ravindra Jadeja, Dwayne Bravo, Shardul Thakur, Piyush Chawla, Deepak Chahar, Lungi Giddy or Imran Tahir. This is MS Purti for Orange News 9 TV.
For unbiased, accurate and in-depth news analysis, watch Orange News 9 TV on YouTube. Subscribe. Press bell icon, like, comment and share. Edited and promoted by seasoned journalist M.S. Shankar.